Hey guys, what's up? This is Zach.
Hi, Tracy.
Tracy.
Drunk Hockey Mom.
Yeah. We are here today to talk about our outdoor game experience. We went to the Stadium Series game for 2019, which saw the Penguins and the Philadelphia Flyers play for the second time in a Stadium Series game. It was a lot of fun. We went there, drove there. It took a little bit of time to get there, about 8-hour drive.
But it was a nice drive. From Michigan, that's a long drive.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it was a nice getaway. We were supposed to go to the Winter Classic this year for the Blackhawks and the Bruins.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
personal.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a
detour.
Yeah, detour. Kind of come up, so we had to actually refund those tickets. And later on, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna break down. We're doing this outdoor game because I really wanted to try this. I've heard a lot of great things about these outdoor games.
Yes. And
I really want to experience it. And
it was a great experience.
Yes.
Really, the people. The outside pre-game, what would you call that?
The fan fest, I guess.
The fan fest.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. A lot of great people there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so it was obviously at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where the Philadelphia Eagles play for the NFL.
Beautiful stadium.
Yeah,
nice. Very
great
nice.
stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got to see some good stuff
really
in there.
People.
It was pretty decent seats considering the price we paid. It wasn't too bad.
I loved the seats. I thought they were great.
Actually really nice because we were over an awning and it was raining the whole time.
We got lucky. We got so lucky.
We didn't get soaked there.
It was cold and rainy, but we got really lucky. At first I thought, oh, this is not so cool, but looking back on it, we were really blessed. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was really glad we got underneath there because
yes.
that would have really sucked to be drenched when it was cold out like that.
But I just wanted to say I love the whole experience. As far as the stadium, I love the setup they had. They had all the three major stadiums in kind of one place. I really love that. Maybe many people don't. Getting in and out was kind of tricky, I guess, but we walked. We were kind of sneaky.
I lived in Chicago for a while. I had an idea of downtown area. Probably want to get a Lyft or Uber.
Yeah. It
was the right choice because getting there wasn't too bad, but the traffic coming out was ridiculous.
Right.
Because you had, I think the 76ers played that day.
I think it was a basketball game.
Yeah, and then obviously that too. So, and I think even the Phillies may have played earlier in the game. There was like 3 different games going on at the same time in that area. And it was like the Xfinity fan zone, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's like a compound.
Like it was an awesome area, but yeah, the traffic coming out of there was brutal.
Yes.
But they had like at the Xfinity fan zone. Can't speak. It was really awesome. They have like a whole bunch of different restaurants. They have a giant screen with like a bar in the middle. They had like the Stanley Cup was there. That was really cool. Like thing they had going on there was. I like that. The whole setup they have in Philadelphia for their teams, awesome. I really enjoyed that.
It was
setup.
a very good experience there with like I said, all the restaurants and you walked into it and it was all the fans from the different whatever sport you're into at that time. You got to mix and mingle with whatever.
Yeah, and they had obviously they had fans watching the 76ers game on the TV. They had people watching the Phillies. It was Philly weren't playing yet because it was in Philadelphia. It was February, so don't think they were playing. Wait, no, I think they might have been their preseason. Going for Philly. I can't remember honestly.
I was too wrapped up.
There was a lot of people. I guess that's the best thing. It was just a lot of people.
There was a ton of people.
Yeah. And like I said, they had the Stanley Cup and they had some great guests. So they had John LeClair was there. We got to meet him.
Yep.
I actually have an autographed puck that you guys will see on one of my setups here.
Right.
Yeah, so we got to meet him. Jeremy Roenick, who autographed.
Very nice
right
guy.
here.
Very personable. Got in line to meet him. He was very welcoming. Kind of joked around. I really enjoyed him interacting like one of your guys that you knew forever. Very nice, very wonderful guy. Talked to everybody, made time for everybody. It was a very nice experience with Jim Romick. Unfortunately, I didn't get John LeClair that much. I took pictures.
They kind of rushed him through a little bit more.
Yeah, they did.
Jeremy Roenick, like as a fan, I didn't like him back in the '90s because he was kind of like a bruiser guy. But yeah, he was a great guy. Like I really enjoyed him. I don't mind him on the NBC either. I kind of like him on NBC.
Yeah, I do.
And then to meet him, I was like, yeah, this guy's actually really cool. Like he was really down to earth.
Yeah, very nice guy.
And then my favorite star they had there was Gritty. They had Gritty, who so when Gritty was introduced, I'm like, what the heck is this thing? Like, it looks like something from a child's nightmare, a deranged Muppet. I've heard all the story. I was like, what is this thing? And it's grown on me, as you can see back here. Got the magazine cover with him on it because I like Gritty a lot. He's grown on me a lot, and he's just everything that's wrong with nightmares, but he's great. And I think he's definitely become like, I never really paid attention to NHL mascots that much before, and like Al the Octopus, but it was like, yeah, it was kind of cool, whatever, it's a playoff thing. Gritty has definitely put a trademark on NHL mascots, I think, for me.
I think he's top of the line there, and he just did some great fan things.
I think even while I was there, like I was a big Gritty fan, but like I was like whatever, and I had to get my mom a hat because we didn't have a winter hat for her.
I got my hat.
And yeah, so I saw the Gritty hat. I'm like, yeah, why not? It'd be kind of fun, and I'm so glad I bought that because it was great.
One of the best investments we made besides your jersey.
Yeah, I got this jersey when I was in Philadelphia too, which was awesome.
That fan store.
Yes, the Philly Team Store, I think it's called. It's in downtown Philly by where we were staying. Awesome experience. I'll put a link into their Facebook page stuff. But yeah, if you go to Philadelphia, they were super nice.
Great people, very helpful.
Yeah, and they even were willing. So yeah. I guess kind of touching the point. The reason I went in there is because I was looking for either a cheap jersey or to get a name put on the back of this jersey because there's no name on it. Okay. Before the game.
But now it's signed.
Because she was going to wear this, I was going to wear a Pittsburgh jersey because I didn't have another Philly jersey. So we went there to try and figure it out, and I talked to him. I was like, "Can you put a name on the back of this jersey? It's an older jersey." He's like, "Well, I don't really know. It might ruin the jersey." He's like, "Well, we have some clearance ones back there." And I looked down, and obviously I got Shane Goss's Bear, which my favorite Philly flyer right now. I like the Ghost Bear.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, we can do it." He was already on clearance. And he's like, "Oh, we can knock down a little bit more for you since you're going to the game." So I got a clearance item discounted for me. And he said if I wanted to, I could mail them this jersey and he would put a name or number on it and try if I wanted to. Super nice.
They could have just, they could have just said, okay, we're going to do it, did it, and but left at that. But they were very, very informative and showed us everything and what we could and couldn't do and where the letters are, what they might be. It just very, very helpful guy. I wish I could remember his name, but. Yeah,
I don't unfortunately remember. It was a while ago. But yeah, definitely going to put a link to their Facebook page in the description down below so you guys can check it out. If you ever go to Philly, I would definitely recommend going to this store. It was very nice, very helpful. They had a lot of stuff for any Philly team, but
he knew his stuff.
Especially
they
especially
knew
the
their stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, so we went there and then but Gritty, so they had a ton of Gritty stuff also there.
Got distracted
like
there.
A Gritty like jersey, Gritty blankets, Gritty everything. I was like,
I think there were socks too. I believe there were socks.
So.
I think there were socks.
So like, you could tell that Gritty had taken over that team that in the last season. Gritty was the big thing that came out of last year for Philly. You could tell it from that stadium.
He's to me just growing. Growing. And I would definitely go back to there again and see a game. I just love the people. That's our next little thing I know. But I really loved my experience there.
Oh yeah, the fan bases were both great. I've been hearing from people who've been around, like, oh, Philly fans are kind of, they're not really welcoming and all that stuff. But honestly, so I wore this exact outfit that I'm wearing right now. Did. Just because I'm like, I'm going to represent both teams. Because I'm from Michigan, I don't really have I guess I cheer more for the Flyers and Penguins. But I don't care overall. I just wanted to go to an outdoor game. And so I wanted to represent both teams. I got asked a few times, like, oh, why are you wearing both teams? I was like, oh, I'm from Michigan. I don't really care. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And got reception from both sides. And there was like some good browsing between the two sides, but nothing really bad.
There was one guy who I especially enjoyed. He was very cute. He says, he goes, man, I don't know whether I should love you or hate you, because I don't know if you're both, rooting for the Penguins or for the Flyers. I just thought that was so funny. Man, I don't know whether to love you or hate you.
Yep. I met two young guys who were there. They had one was a Flyer.
Kids, I believe. Yep.
They were living there. One of them was a Flyers fan. One was a Penguins fan. Their other roommate was a Washington fan. And I was like, that is awesome.
It's a nice mix.
Yeah, it was just awesome. They invited us to come do some pregame with them and stuff like that, and like their little lot. Yeah, we were just checking out the area, but they were really awesome. Like I was very impressed with the fan reception at this arena and at this game.
Very welcoming to us. I don't know, like I said, maybe if we went there again, maybe had another bad experience, but everyone was welcoming, nice, cordial, open. We met some kids at the bar that we were there, and they were really friendly there too. It just, everybody we came in contact with was very welcoming and talked to us, and just, I really enjoyed the whole fan experience. I have nothing negative to say about my visit there. It was really good.
I do have one thing that
I'm
going to say right now that I'm guessing most Philly people are not going to like this comment. The Philadelphia cheesesteak
Yes.
I went there the whole 8-hour drive talking about the Philly cheesesteak. I really wanted this Philly because I like my Philly cheesesteaks. I like them. I was looking forward to trying a authentic Philly cheesesteak. First thing we did when we got there, went to a bar down by our hotel, got a Philly cheesesteak. Wasn't impressed. I'm like, it was all right. I was like, but maybe it's a little bit more fancy bar. Maybe I'll go to one of the 2 places they say you need to go to these places if you want a Philly cheesesteak. One of them's in the Xfinity fan zone. Got in line, got it, and I was not impressed. I was actually a little disappointed with the Philly cheesesteak.
Can I tell them what your big disappointment was?
I mean, you can go for it.
It was, I don't know if you're going to put this on your link, but I kind of hope he does. There's a video I took, and I'm getting the whole scenery because it's just a beautiful, beautiful sports venue there in that Xfinity thing. And he was so excited about his Philly cheesesteak. And I thought I'd get a look, and he wanted peppers. He loves peppers and onions on his cheesesteak. And when he found out that there were no peppers going to be on that Philly cheesesteak, his whole face, I got a picture of him, and it just looks like somebody just took his best friend away. He was so sad.
It was a little disappointing. I was looking forward to that almost as much as the game, and it was not. That was the most disappointing part. Best part, because I guess we can kind of talk about our favorite moment from the game. Watching Gritty streak across the field was one of the best memories I ever remember. And he also parachuted in from the roof of the stadium.
From the beginning, I believe
I think before the opening, it was just huge. Again, he took over that show, and
he did.
Watching him streak across the field, get chased by the security guards was hilarious.
It was really fun. It was. I just can't. I'm not a Philly cheesesteak, so I personally had no bad experiences. I enjoyed the food.
Definitely go back.
Oh, in a minute.
Hands down.
I mean, we'll be doing, traveling different stadiums, and I'm kind of looking forward to going back because.
And that's checking the Wells Fargo Center out because they were actually doing a lot of improvements to the stadium when we were there.
Yeah.
So we didn't obviously the game wasn't at the stadium anyways, but we haven't been to the Wells Fargo Center. That I am looking forward to going back there and checking out that arena.
Right, and checking to see how everything goes there and see how welcoming they are there. I'm sure they'll be just as lovely. Like I said, no bad experiences, and I can't wait to go back.
Yeah, same. But so yeah, that's kind of our take on the outdoor games. If you haven't been to one,
can't wait to go to more.
Yeah, I mean, I understand they're a little pricey. They can be a little expensive, but I mean, if you can get the money together and save, definitely recommend going to an outdoor game. It was the awesome experience to go out there and see hockey at its roots and be out there in the elements, and it was just such a great experience. So definitely recommend outdoor game. At least one in your life, I feel like you need to. Make sure
you bundle up because we went when it wasn't really so cold, but.
And it was still pretty cold. I mean,
yeah, you got to bundle up because you are out there.
Yeah.
But it was so worth it, and we had a really good time, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. It was fabulous. I hope we go to many more.
The hope is to go to a couple more at SEA. That's what we're hoping for, but we'll see. We'll see where life takes us. But yeah, we have a few pictures if you guys want to see them too on our Facebook pages at saywhatzap.com.
Right.
I try to post at least some of the best pictures I get from each game we go to on that website. So we have a couple that are really cool on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, just overall, just a great experience.
See some of the fun experiences we had there, especially at the end. If there's, I don't know if we got pictures or videos, I'm not sure, but the ending was just fabulous with the fireworks and which they might have other ones. Again, this was our first experience. I don't know, but I was really in awe of how the game ended. It was a surprise winner, and if you saw the game, you know who it was. It was not expected, and it was just really cool. The fireworks and the fans and how everybody was leaving, then they all came back, and it was just, this is truly what hockey and sports was about, what we experienced in Philadelphia. Yep. Truly, it was really good.
Definitely agree with that. That's a good statement. That's exactly what I would agree with. But yeah, so if you guys like the video, you guys can like, comment, share, follow us, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.
Right below.
Yep, and I am at Zachary Soof at Twitter.
Yep.
She's
Drunk Hockey Mom.
Yep, at Drunk Hockey Mom on Twitter. And we look forward to sharing more of our experiences with you guys.
Yep. And hearing from you and any comments. Yep. Any things you might want to suggest, we're here.
Yeah, any stadiums, again, you might want to hit. Or your own experiences at an outdoor game.
That would be great.
I would love to hear about different experiences for outdoor games. Because, again, I'm looking forward to more of those.
Yes.
But, yeah, so I guess we will be signing off and talk to you guys again soon.
Really soon. Have a great one. Bye.